Have you ever stopped to ponder what awaits beyond the final breath, when the veil between this world and the next gently lifts? Imagine standing at the edge of eternity, your soul bathed in visions so profound they reshape your understanding of life, death, and everything in between. Guided by the timeless wisdom of ALLAN KARDEC's philosophy, which unveils the soul's eternal journey through reason and love. This video dives into a mystery that has captivated humanity for centuries: the 10 things people see when they die. This isn't mere curiosity, it's a sacred exploration rooted in spiritual truth, designed to stir your heart and awaken your spirit. Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to discover might forever transform how you live, love, and see your place in the universe. Picture yourself at the threshold of the unknown. What would your soul behold? KARDEC teaches that death is not a finale but a doorway to a higher state of consciousness, a moment of liberation for the spirit. Those who've glimpsed the beyond through near-death experiences, or sacred visions that transcend the ordinary, radiant lights that pulse with warmth, familiar faces glowing with love, or glimpses of a divine reality that feels like home, will uncover these 10 visions through the lens of Spiritism, which reveals that every experience carries a divine purpose in the soul's eternal evolution. Prepare for a journey that will spark your curiosity, tug at your emotions, and perhaps reconnect you with the unseen forces that weave through our lives. Are you ready to step into this mystery with an open heart? The first vision is a radiant light, a glow so warm and inviting it feels like the embrace of the cosmos itself. KARDEC explains that this light, often seen in near-death experiences, symbolizes the spirit's awakening, freed from the physical body's chains. It brings a clarity so profound, it's as if the soul remembers its divine origin, its connection to the infinite. Those who've seen it speak of peace that silences every fear, a moment where life's burdens melt away. Yet, KARDEC reminds us that this vision bears a soul rooted in love, sees a welcoming beacon, while one heavy with unresolved guilt may approach it with hesitation. This light is a mirror of our spiritual state, urging us to live with integrity and compassion. What would this light reveal about the life you're living today? It's a question that invites us to reflect deeply as we move forward. Next, many encounter loved ones, their presence a balm for the soul crossing into the unknown. KARDEC's teachings affirm that love is eternal, binding souls across the chasm of death. Imagine a parent, a sibling, or a friend, their familiar smile waiting to guide you, their warmth easing the journey. These reunions, grounded in spiritual affinity, are not illusions but sacred connections, proof that we are never truly alone. KARDEC teaches that a life of resentment may lead to a solitary transition, while one of love draws kindred spirits near. This vision calls us to nurture our relationships now, to forgive, to cherish, knowing every act of kindness strengthens the ties that will greet us in the beyond. Who would you long to see in that sacred moment, and what can you do today to honor that bond? Another vision is the life review, a moment of raw truth, where the soul sees its earthly journey with vivid clarity. KARDEC's law of cause and effect reveals how our actions ripple through the lives of others, shaping destinies beyond our own. Picture reliving a moment of kindness that lit up someone's world, or feeling the weight of a hurt you caused. This vision isn't about judgment, but growth, as the soul learns from its choices to prepare for its next phase. Those who experience it often return with a fierce resolve to live consciously, aware that every word and deed matters. It's a humbling reminder that our lives are interconnected, woven into the fabric of the universe. Imagine facing your life's story. What moments would shine, and what would you change? This vision urges us to act with love and purpose now, before that mirror appears. Some are graced with the vision of a divine presence, a radiant force of infinite love and wisdom. KARDEC's doctrine teaches that the universe is guided by divine intelligence, and in the moment of transition, many feel this presence as a voice, a figure of light, or a sense of oneness that answers every question. It's a moment of being known, loved beyond measure, where fear dissolves into unshakable peace. KARDEC notes that this vision's clarity depends on the soul's spiritual maturity. A life of humility opens the heart to this truth, while materialism may cloud it. This encounter affirms we're part of a divine plan, never separate from the sacred. Have you ever felt a connection so deep it touched the divine? This vision calls us to seek that sacred spark in our daily lives, through kindness, gratitude, and growth. The final vision unveils the soul's eternal purpose, a revelation that ties every experience into a divine tapestry. KARDEC's philosophy assures us that no life is without meaning. Every trial, every triumph, serves the soul's Many describe a sudden clarity, a glimpse of their place in creation, or a unity with the universe that feels like coming home. This vision brings profound peace, knowing nothing was in vain. Those who return from this experience often live with renewed passion, driven to love, serve, and grow. KARDEC teaches that we're all part of a collective journey, our choices shaping an eternal legacy. What choices will you make today to align with your soul's calling? This vision reminds us that our purpose evolves with every step, urging us to live with intention. These 10 visions, like loved ones, life reviews, divine presence, and eternal purpose, are not just glimpses of the beyond, but lanterns guiding us to live with greater awareness. Allan Kardec's teachings show that understanding death unlocks a deeper love for life, a call to embrace each moment with courage and compassion. Take a moment to reflect. How will these visions inspire you to live differently? They're echoes of the spiritual reality we're part of right now, inviting us to weave love and purpose into every day. If this journey stirred your heart, share it with someone who needs its light. Subscribe, hit the bell, and let's keep exploring the soul's mysteries together. Thank you for joining me. Live with purpose, live with love, and never stop seeking the light that awaits us all.